Namo Namaha. My name is Shubha. I am a native Sanskrit speaker and a Sanskrit teacher, and this channel Tatvam is all about Sanskrit related content. So if you are interested in Sanskrit related content, then please do subscribe to Tatvam and click the bell icon so that you will get notified when I add new videos. This video is a part of the Varnamala series where I teach how to pronounce Sanskritam sounds correctly and also give some fascinating facts and in-depth information about the Sanskritam sounds. In this video, we shall see the correct pronunciation of this word. Are you supposed to pronounce it as Brahma or Brahma? We are going to explore that in this video. As always, I refer to the Paniniya Shiksha, which deals with the science of phonetics. The 16th verse in the Paniniya Shiksha goes like this. Hakaram panchamayiryuktam antasthabhishcha samyutam urasyam tam vijaniyat kanthya-mahura-samyutam. According to this verse, there are two types of hakaras. The ha, that is samyutam, that is the ha which is a consonant. When it is joined with another consonant, it becomes samyutaha hakaraha. When ha is not joined with any other consonant, then it is asamyutaha hakaraha. Please note that only when ha is joined with another consonant, we call it samyutaha hakaraha. When ha is joined with any vowel, we do not call it samyutaha hakaraha, because ha is basically it's a consonant and it has to be joined with an swara for proper pronunciation, for ease of pronunciation. So only when ha is joined with another consonant, we call it samyutaha hakaraha. If you look at the last word of this verse, kanthya-mahura-samyutam. So what Panini Maharshi is saying is, asamyutam hakaram kanthyam iti ahuhu. It is said that ha which is asamyuta, that is ha which is not joined with another consonant, then it is kanthya, meaning asamyuta ha comes from the kantha portion. In one of my previous videos where I had discussed about the various uchcharana sthanas, I had mentioned that in this shastra, kantha doesn't refer to throat, but to the place where we find the small tongue, somewhere in this portion. If you have not watched that video, please do watch that video also. The verse also speaks about what happens to samyutaha hakaraha. Hakaram panchamayiryuktam urasyam. That is, when hakara is joined with the panchamas. Panchamas are nothing but the fifth alphabets of each varga, which are the nasal sounds of that varga. If you see here, these are the five vargas. The fifth letter of kavarga is nga. The fifth letter of chavarga is nya. The fifth letter of tavarga is na. The fifth letter of tavarga is na. And the fifth letter of pavarga is ma. So the panchamas are nga, nya, na, and ma. When ha is joined with any of these nasal sounds, it becomes urasya, meaning that hakara which is joined with any of the nasal sounds must come from the chest region. Now let us experiment it ourselves and see. You need to be a good observer here. Say Brahma. When you say Brahma, you will find that the ha is coming from the kanthya portion. I can clearly see a kind of constriction happening in the kanthya portion when I say Brahma. So when we say Brahma, the hakara becomes kanthya. But the Shiksha Shastra says that it should be urasya. When ha joins with the nasal sound, it must be a urasya hakara. Now say Brahma. I can clearly see the hakara coming from the chest. So it is urasya hakara, and that is how it is supposed to be when ha is joined with a nasal sound of nga, nya, na, or ma. but we don't find any word in Sanskritam where ha is joined with nga or nya. So they are out of question. Now let us look at some examples. Other than Brahma, let us look at some more words to understand this pronunciation. This word, vanhi. So the na comes first and then the ha. Vanhi. Chinham. It's not chihnam, it is chinham. This is purvanha. In this case, Paniniya Maharshi did not directly say that you should say ma first and then ha, but he has indirectly told what is to be done in these cases. I can clearly see that when I say Brahma, the ha comes from the when I say Brahma, the ha comes from the Kanthya, and when I say Brahma, it comes from the Urasya region. If you have confusion in observing from where the Samyuta Hakara is coming and from where the Asamyuta Hakara is coming, then this sometimes leads to some arguments and you may not be convinced. In that case, you have to just follow what has come in the parampara. Best way to check if you are if your pronunciation is correct is to check with the Vedic recitations done by Vedic scholars who are learning it from the parampara and preserving the Vedas as it is. Since Vedic tradition is oral and very accurate because of the extreme efforts taken in preserving them, they are the most reliable source to check the right pronunciation when we have doubts and confusions. I have seen that they all pronounce it as Brahma only and not as Brahma. So that way we can definitely say that the correct pronunciation is Brahma and not Brahma. Hope this video gave clarity on the correct pronunciation of Brahma. If it did, then please do give it a like. That will help others who are searching for an answer to this question to find this video. And also kindly share it with interested people, and please do subscribe to Tatvam if you have not yet done. That will definitely help me in growing this channel. Agrima video madhye punar milami. Namaste.